What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming. We're back with some more content. What did you expect? We're back with some Settlement Survival, episode 45. And last time we left off, we were bragging about our XP output. If you look at it, our XP output's pretty high. 15k almost last year. And this one's exceeding this year already. Paper wise, we're pretty much running through it all, which is fine. Paper mills down here produced 240 last year, 170 this year so far. Textiles, we're not doing too hot on. We're not doing too hot. We are finally getting some leather production from this pasture. Finally have enough cattle. We're starting to get not quite. I mean, we are getting alpacable because they do shed it, but they're not slaughtering any here yet. And we just started slaughtering here, I believe. Textiles not doing that great. Agave is doing just fine, as well as our alcohol. And dried animal dung, we'll have to keep an eye on that, because I would like to boost our fertilizer production as well. So let's go ahead and get things flowing. Looks like all of our harvests are about done. We're sitting at about 7.5k food. It's not bad. We got an abundance of peas, honey, and wheat, which wheat we should be able to use later on in processing. Wheat and a flour, which can be used in the bread shop. So now stone isn't looking too bad. So let's go ahead and expand some of these stone roads. Go like that. And then we'll see where that puts us at with stone. We're doing okay on iron. Finally got iron production going. Got our mine going over here. Sitting at 4 tech points. Medicine is doing fine. So we don't need to go through like all the herbs and stuff yet. And 5 spots left in this cemetery with 18 here. So we're doing just fine there as well. We have plenty of jobs lined up for our laborers, it looks like. Housing. 7 citizens want new houses. Let's go ahead and put a house here. Expand this road. I guess we can put a house there as well. I want to try and expand that way. All our people who are out doing things have a place nearby to get warm. Alright, 248, 364, 284. This one's not doing so hot this year. This one's doing a lot better though. And this one, not that hot either. We do have immigrants coming in about less than a year, or about a year. Merchant ship, still nothing we can do with that yet. We will be looking into getting some trade soon though. We're gonna be able to trade some of this fat to start out with. Probably some feathers. We could sell some clay and sand. Baskets and straw shoes. Can we upgrade Alright, since we have an abundance of baskets, if we use 50 baskets to remodel here, taking a basket while gathering, improve gathering efficiency. So let's go ahead and do that. This should increase the output of our gatherer's hut. It's going to use 50 of our textiles. Now, rough clothes is running a little bit low. So I'm thinking that we might want to go ahead and get another tailor. Where do we want to put you? I guess right here is not bad. Alright, stone is about to hit under 400, so I think we're going to take a break for a little bit on the roads. How are our warehouses doing? 24% over here, got plenty of storage. 93, 97, 99, it's pretty full over here. 73, 99, pretty full over here as well. Okay. Now, one thing I started looking into in my other playthrough is the transfer station. So the transfer station, from what I understand, it acts as like a little storage yard, like one of these, except you can have somebody work at it. And then, so you say you put this in the middle of like town or something, right? In the middle of a whole bunch of processing areas or something like that. All of these people, say if we put it here, all these people will only have to go right here to store items. And the person who works here will be able to take those things all over to the warehouses. I don't know how effective and efficient that really is, if I'm being honest, rather than just like building warehouses. And plus, usually by the time I get to that point, we don't really have like a spot. We'd have to destroy buildings in order to make that productive, I think. I think it's like a 4x4 area. So, I mean, we could put one like right here. That wouldn't be bad. And then get one like maybe over here. If we ever go down that route. We have 5 tech points. I don't think we're gonna research anything yet, though. I think we're gonna hold off for a little. At least until the immigrants come. And our laborers are about out of jobs. Let's make sure we keep them busy. Here comes the merchant ship that we cannot interact with. It is what it is. Alright, timber's doing fine, but we did just clear out this whole patch, so we'll have to keep an eye on our wood. These houses are built, still 8 citizens, 1 new housing. How are we doing in our apartments? We have 12 open spots. I wouldn't mind building probably like 2 or 3 more houses. Build 1 there. And I don't know, I feel weird about building houses like across the road from a cemetery, but that's not a bad spot. I just feel like I wouldn't be happy living across the street from a cemetery. So I just feel bad about building houses across from them. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Now we still have 2 schools, correct? 1, 2. We're getting pretty close to that 40 limit of students, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. How's our read doing? Textiles seem to be going up. Okay, we're getting some alpaca wool. Read, still not doing the hottest. Still running through it pretty quick. But that's okay. You might just have to start thinking about getting another reed farm soon. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to get the shoes and the baskets early on. Reduces the chances of injuries and should make them more efficient at work. Well, while we wait for this stuff to build up, let's go ahead and 5 times speed it for a little bit. Make sure we're still gathering plenty of stuff. Got some people getting cold already. All of our crops got harvested. 11K, 12.5. This one's still not doing that great. Now, are you injured or something? Labor and a cleric is injured. Alright, this place is done. Let's go ahead and get rough clothes going. However, what do backpack cost? Rope and cotton cloth. Plus we need research. But we're just gonna stick 1 worker in here for now because I don't know if we have the textiles to keep up with 2 workers in here quite yet. Somebody just froze to death. That's not good. I wonder if it was that injured person. We'll go ahead and 2 times speed it for a little while. These houses are almost done. Actually, let's 1 time speed it, see what's going on. Conrad, the vendor, he's gathering. I don't know what he's gathering. His arms do not line up with his shoulders. That's bothering me. I think he's like a bigger dude, right? But they give him like skinny person arms. Like they gave him the same shoulders and arms as this dude, but this dude's skinnier than this guy. So now he looks weird. Look, they all look like that. They gotta fix this character model. Bit of an issue with this one, eh? Is he gathering the mushrooms? Looks like it. Y'all saw how he shook his little butt there? That was a little weird. A little bit weird. How many mushrooms do you get? Apparently none. You got no mushrooms? Oh, you got 4. Nice. Alright, who else can we check in on? Raylan. She's getting tools apparently. I feel like she walks a little funny as well. Doesn't she? I feel like her arms flow a little too much. And her knees like kick up weird. They gotta work on these animations, man. I do appreciate the different models though. Myrna died of old age. Okay. Look at the cattle. Our little farm, how are they doing? Starting to produce some beef and leather. Not really, but whatever. Everywhere else is caught up with animals, so we're good there. Alright, this house is done. Now 7 citizens want new houses. Then we'll see what's going on after this one. We also have a flood coming. Cause no harvest. That'll be fun. Luckily our food, it really isn't hurting us. Really isn't hurting us. Do we only have one smithy? Think so. Might need to start thinking about getting another smithy here soon. Alright, we'll 2 times speed it for a little bit, let this house get built. What is this? Fertilizer is maxed out? What? Let's get that bad boy to 500 then. Raw materials, food. Nice. Alright, so we'll stock up on 500. It is winter time, so we won't be using any for a little bit. Another person froze to death. Oh, it was the other injured person. Tragic. Truly tragic. What are our builders sitting at? 5 and 5? I guess we won't pull anybody off right now. 37 people are students though. Have to keep an eye on that school. And a water fetcher died. I mean, we can kind of afford that right now. We'll pull this person off the well. Put him in the reservoir. How's our wood production doing now? 364, 408, 520. Alright, it's getting better. It's getting better. This one could still be doing a little bit better, but won't complain too much. Let's make sure our laborers still got jobs to do. And let's 5 times speed it for a little bit. This house still isn't done. Just now getting finished. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Yeah, Reed is kinda tanking. Another another reed farm would not be too bad. But we kind of need more workers for that. More people. And we don't have that currently. Soap maker died of old age, but Vivian graduated. Okay. How are we doing on soap? We kinda, yeah. I mean, it looks like we're going through it. Health and happiness at 15%. Colby graduated, so let's go ahead and put that person on the well. Please, nobody freeze to death. Who got injured? Alright, you, my friend. He's a reed farmer, so he should be fine. It's these people who go out to gather and stuff in the cold when they're injured. Because I think when they're injured, they lose their HP. So it's easier for them to freeze to death. I believe that's how that works. A researcher died of old age. Alright, we're gonna have to start pulling some people off these builders. Actually, pull some people off these marketplaces. See how that goes. We will see how that goes. Alright, another person graduated. I guess we can put them back in the marketplace. Cemetery has 16 spots open. We have 19 old people. That's quite a few. So maybe we start thinking about another cemetery? Could fit one right here. Let's do it. Why not? I didn't really want to build anything in front of this hunter's hut, but there's plenty of animals up here that they can get. And once these trees grow back, I'm sure animals will start going in here. But as long as animals are in here, like, that's cool. Because these trees are never gonna get, like, chopped down. Probably these ones either. Well, we might even put another forester's hut right here. Maybe wrap our buildings around this way somehow. I don't know what future plans are yet. We got another tech point. We're up to 6. If we got 6, let's go ahead and go through herb knowledge. So now our people at the gathering hut have a chance to discover the seed of herb. Our grove can be upgraded to use fertilizer if we want, which let's go ahead and do that. And then what else did we get? We got the nursery, which can grow special crops for us. So once we discover medicine, we'll be able to start growing it. Cool, cool. Not that we were really in need of it, but we had excess tech points, and we needed to get that eventually. can be used for brewery. We don't have a way to make glass yet, though. Let's go ahead and slow this down while we're looking at this stuff. Make sure our laborers stay busy. What happened here? Oh, we're out of reed. Shoot. Alright, let's pull this person off the market. Put this person on the reed farm. Go ahead and one-time speed it, and let's look at technology for a minute. We could start looking into the dock. Could start looking into better clothing. Movement speed of logistic workers, plus 20%. And citizens carrying capacity increased by 80. Let's get that. That's a passive ability. $200. That's with a basket? So what about people without a basket? 150. Okay, cool. That was quite a big upgrade. I think we're gonna save 2 tech points. I'm kind of tempted to get this movement speed of logistic workers as well, but we're gonna hold off on that. Alright, let's 2-time speed it. Got us some research. Alright, production's kind of getting going here. Guess it's not doing too horrible. Our grove is almost upgraded. We'll put 2 workers here, and then that 3rd worker I might just keep as a laborer for now. Alright, this is done. Pecans. They have the best output. Alright, let's make sure our laborers are staying busy. Don't want to gather there. Not having reed is hurting us. Alright, let's go ahead and plop that bad boy right there, because it was a perfect spot for it. Woodcutter died of old age. Okay. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get another hunter's hut soon as well. 3 bursts occurred in the last season. Not too much going on. We're just really hurting on Reed right now. Which kinda sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? But before we go any further, we are gonna go ahead and end the episode here. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If not, make sure to leave a thumbs down. And I hope to see y'all in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.